Hello students, my name is Kritika and I am your computer digital mentor. Today we are going to start our fifth chapter, that is Google Map. You all have known about Google Maps. We use for going somewhere we don't know the route, so we use Google Maps. So students, before we start our chapter, we have some lesson objectives. So first is identify different type of Google Maps, Google Apps. Second, uses of Google Apps. Third, classify Google Apps. Fourth one is design and develop an app. So students, these are some points we are going to discuss in our chapter. So students, let's start our chapter. An application is specially as downloaded by user to a mobile device or app is a type of software that allow you to perform specific tasks. Application for desktop or laptop computers are sometimes called desktop apps, while those for mobile devices called mobile apps. The birth of mobile phones brought us handy wireless communication devices, but not much else. Over time, cell phone has evolved. They have become more than just a means to make phone calls. In its current incarnation, the mobile device is a cell phone, internet and email access point, game system, PDA, MP3 player, calendar and all around must have. Google Apps for Work, formerly Google Apps for Business, is a suite of cloud computing, productivity and collaboration software tools and software offered on a subscription basis by Google. It includes Google popular web application including Gmail, Google Drive, Google Hangout, Google Calendar and Google Docs. So students, this is it. We have learned in Google what is Google, what is includes Google, why we use Google and Google Apps. Now let's start our first topic, that is what is a mobile. So students, what is a mobile phone? Why we use mobile phone? So let's learn about it. An mobile application, also referred to as a mobile app or simply an app, is a computer program or software application designed to run on a mobile device such as phone, tablets or watch. So students, here you can see a picture of a mobile phone and a desktop. Now our next topic is Google Apps account. A Google Apps account is an account associated with a domain that use Google Apps such as mail, calendar, docs and sites for messaging and collaboration. When this product was first introduced, it was called Google Apps. For your domain, then it will called Google Apps Standard Edition. And now it's just Google Apps. Refer to a specific suite of hosted service that business, schools and other organizations could administrate using Google service and their own domains. Google Apps is a web-based and collaboration software as a service, that is SaaS solution that customizes the proprietary Google platform and brand for business of all sizes, including large enterprises. Google App facilitates the provisioning of Google application and user enterprise management tools including Gmail, Google Talk, Google Calendar, Google Docs, Google Video and Google Cloud Connect. There are dozens upon dozens of Google apps and other products. Search, Gmail and Google Calendar are must have. Among these, now we'll take a look at 10 lesser known Google products you really need to check out. You may have worked with all search engine and its email service. Do you know that Google provides many more apps to help you to perform various tasks? So let's learn about these unknown apps that Google provides and we don't know about them. So first we have Google Sky. So let's learn about Google Sky. Google Sky is a fantastic tool that lets you explore outer space. You can search and zoom your favorite stars, planets and moon. So students, Google Sky एक ऐसा ऐप है जिसको हम यूज करके अपने फेवरेट स्टार्स, प्लैनेट्स को देख सकते हैं. Now it's time to know an interesting fact. What we have? Did you even know the Google had a mobile app called Who's Down? This is inviting only you for the time being, and it's new way for friends in the same area to get together spontaneously. Now let's talk about Google Talk. It is also known as Google Chat, was an instant messaging service that provides both text and voice communication. Now we have Google Translate. We all have used Google Translate. It is a must-use website. You can translate in any language, be it French, be it German, be it Chinese. You can translate your any sentence and any phrase and any word in any of the languages. So let's learn about Google Translate. Google's free service instantly translates word, phrase and web pages between English and over 100 languages. Now let's learn about Google Wallet. It is a mobile payment system developed by Google. It allows the users to store debit cards and credit cards detail. The new Google Wallet app is available on Google Play for Android phones and tablets and on App Store for iPhone and iOS devices. You can also use the Google Wallet card allowed to withdraw money from ATM. On May 15, 2013, Google announced the integration of Google Wallet and Gmail. This allows the user to send money through Gmail attachments. तो हम गूगल वॉलेट को यूज करके, जैसे कि अभी तक हम सिर्फ गूगल पे या फिर पेटीएम यूज करते थे जिसको हम स्कैन करके या किसी के नंबर से हम अपनी ट्रांजैक्शंस कर सकते थे, लेकिन गूगल वॉलेट के थ्रू हम अटैचमेंट के जीमेल की अटैचमेंट्स के साथ भी कोई ट्रांजैक्शन कर सकते हैं या किसी को पैसे भेज सकते हैं. Now we have Google Photos. This app is useful to back up your photos safely. Photos are organized and labeled automatically and can be shared and found easily and quickly. Or you can say it is home for all your photos and videos, automatically organized and easy to share. Google Photos एक तरीके से क्लाउड सर्विस है जिसके अंदर हम अपने सारे फोटोज और वीडियोस को डाल सकते हैं जिससे वो सेफ रहती है और एक काफी ऑर्गेनाइज्ड वे में हमें मिल जाती हैं और गूगल फोटोज उसको ऑटोमेटिकली अलग अलग टाइप से लेबल कर देता है. नाउ वी हैव गूगल मैप्स. Google Map Navigation is a mobile application developed by Google. Instead of searching for an address or a street name, the application can also search by name. The application can also take place such as a place with burger and suggest nearly destination that match the phrase. The application can receive a voice input instead of typing the destination on the device. तो देखा आपने गूगल मैप कितना यूजफुल है हम लोगों के लिए कि हम अगर गूगल मैप्स में हमें पूरा एड्रेस है किसी स्ट्रीट का नाम डालने के बजाय अगर हम सिर्फ ये भी डाल सकते हैं कि प्लेस विद बर्गर्स, तो वो उससे भी बहुत सारे आपको प्लेसेस दिखा सकता है जो आपके नियर में है या आपके थोड़े से डिस्टेंस पे है. नाउ वी हैव गूगल ड्राइव. Google Drive is a file storage and synchronization service developed by Google. It allows users to store files in the cloud, synchronize files across devices, and share files. Google Drive encompasses Google Docs, Sheets, Shields, and Office Suite that permits collaborative editing of documents, spreadsheet, presentation, drawing, forms, and more. Files created and edited through the Office Suites are saved in Google Drive. Or you can say it is a file storage and synchronization service developed by Google, launched on April 24, 2012. Google Drives allow users to store files on their servers, synchronize file, docs, drives, doc, files across devices and share files. तो गूगल ड्राइव के अंदर हम अपनी कोई फाइल या डॉक्स, जैसे कि हम गूगल ड्राइव के अंदर कोई भी डॉक्यूमेंट उसको शेयर कर सकते हैं, उसको सेव कर सकते हैं, और अगर हमें वो फाइल किसी के साथ शेयर करनी है तो हम वो फाइल गूगल ड्राइव के थ्रू भी शेयर कर सकते हैं और उसको एडिट कर सकते हैं. नाउ वी हैव गूगल अर्थ. गूगल अर्थ इज अ कंप्यूटर प्रोग्राम दैट रेंडर्स अ 3D representation of Earth based on satellite imagery. The program maps the Earth by the superimposition of image obtained from satellite imagery, aerial photograph and GIS data onto a 3D globe. It allows users to search for address for some countries to see cities and houses at various angles. गूगल अर्थ एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म है जिसके थ्रू हम अपनी अर्थ को देख सकते हैं। ये सैटेलाइट के थ्रू अर्थ की एक इमेजरी फोटो को हमें दिखा सकता है, जिससे हम किसी भी हाउसेस को और किसी भी हाउस को अलग अलग एंगल से देख सकते हैं। इनफैक्ट आप अपने हाउस को भी, अपने घर को भी एक अलग एंगल से देख सकते हैं और वो कहाँ पर लोकेटेड है आप ये देख सकते हैं। नाउ वी हैव यूट्यूब। यूट्यूब के बारे में तो हम सभी जानते हैं, हमें कोई भी कंटेंट चाहिए होता है, कोई भी वीडियो देखनी होती है तो हम सबसे पहले कहाँ जाते हैं? यूट्यूब पे। It is a video sharing website. It acts as a distribution platform for original content creator. Its headquarters is in San Bruno, California, United States. Now we have Google Now. Google Now is an intelligent personal assistant developed by Google. It is available with the Google Search mobile application for Android and iOS. Google Now offers you information that you might be interested in, such as news, sports, weather and traffic information. Information is shown in the form of cards, and these are activity summary, birthday, concert, traffic and transit, weather, new album, books, video games, time reminders, parking location, boarding pass. Google Now competes against intelligent personal assistant such as Apple's Siri and Microsoft's Cortana. It works as a knowledge navigator. Now we have Google Chrome. Google Chrome web browser on personal computer. It uses a natural language user interface. It answers to your question, make recommendation and design requests to set off web service. Now it's time to know an interesting fact. Google Now was released for Google Chrome on March 24, 2014. Popular Science named Google Now the innovation of the year of 2012. Now we have developing an app. Now we are going to learn about how will we develop an app. Everyone develop an app for their own use. Here is the guide to get you started. So now we are going to learn about how will we develop our own app. So to do that we have to follow some steps, and step 1 is get an idea or problem. The very basic step in app development is the app idea. Think about your needs for an app. तो अगर हमें कोई ऐप बनाना है तो उसके लिए हमें सबसे पहले क्या चाहिए? एक आइडिया और या फिर एक प्रॉब्लम जिसका हम सोल्यूशन ढूंढ सकें. नाउ वी हैव स्टेप 2, स्टार्ट स्केचिंग. बाय डेवलपिंग स्केचेस you are laying the foundation of your future app and its interface. In this step, visually conceptualize the feature that would include in the app. तो अब हम स्केच करेंगे, मतलब हम सोचेंगे कि हमको अपने ऐप में क्या चाहिए और हमारे ऐप में क्या क्या फीचर्स होने चाहिए जो हमारे लिए यूजफुल हो. नाउ स्टेप 3, डाउनलोड द नेसेसरी टूल्स. डाउनलोड द नेसेसरी टूल्स according to your platform supports. You are going to build an app in Android platform. You need to download Android Studio, that is IDE, as well as the SDK tools. तो अब हमें क्योंकि हमें अपने एंड्रॉइड फोन्स के लिए ही ऐप बनाना है तो हम एंड्रॉइड टूल्स जैसे कि IDE टूल्स या फिर SDK टूल्स डाउनलोड करने पड़ेंगे. नाउ स्टेप 4, बिल्ड द बैक एंड ऑफ योर ऐप. नाउ दैट योर ऐप हैज बीन डिफाइंड pretty clearly, it's time to work on the back end of your app. In this step, you have to step up servers, database and storage solution as per your requirement. अब जैसे कि हमारे पास अपने ऐप का आइडिया काफी क्लियर हो चुका है, तब हम उसके लिए सामान इकट्ठा करेंगे और हम उसकी एंड सर्विस को सोचेंगे कि हमारे ऐप की एंड सर्विसेज क्या क्या होनी चाहिए. नाउ स्टेप 5, creating the app. Create the look and feel of the app. Generate a storyboard which is visual representation of all your app screens. Build the UI and components through which user interact with your app. Customize it finally and functionally and integrate with the back end. Is Google Drive free to use? Yes, it is free cloud-based storage service that enables user to store and access files online. Now students, this is it from this chapter. Now you know what are the apps of Google, why we use Google, why we use the other apps of Google, and how will you develop your own app. So what we have learned in this chapter it's time to know some key points. So first we have Google App is a suite of Google application that brings together essential services. Google App Google एप्लीकेशन सूट का सर्विस है जिसके अंदर हमें हमारी एसेंशियल सर्विसेज मिल सकती है, जैसे कि ट्रांसलेट, गूगल मैप, जीमेल, यूट्यूब। ये सारी हमारी बेसिक नीड्स है जो हमें एक अपने एंड्रॉइड फोन के अंदर चाहिए, और ये सारी चीजें हमें कहाँ मिलती हैं? गूगल एप्स में। नाउ Google Drive does not only store the files but also allow to create, share and manage doc with its own app. तो गूगल ड्राइव के अंदर हम सिर्फ अपनी फाइल, जैसे कि अभी हमने चैप्टर में पढ़ा कि गूगल ड्राइव के अंदर हम सिर्फ फाइल्स को स्टोर नहीं कर सकते, बल्कि उसके साथ ही हम अपनी फाइल्स को क्रिएट कर सकते हैं, शेयर कर सकते हैं, मैनेज कर सकते हैं, और गूगल ड्राइव के अंदर जो एप्स हैं उनका यूज करके ये सारे काम कर सकते हैं। नाउ वी हैव Gtalk, Gchrome, Google Sky, Google Earth, Google Wallet, Google Maps, etc. are the various prominent apps of Google. तो जो जैसे कि Gtalk है, Google Chrome है, Google Sky, Google Earth, Google Wallet, Google Maps, ये सारे Google एप्लीकेशंस के काफी प्रोमिनेंट एप्लीकेशंस हैं जो काफी नोन हैं और जिनको काफी सारे लोग यूज कर रहे हैं और ये काफी पॉपुलर है। नाउ Google now is an intelligent personal assistant that learns about you and your habits and throws up information that it thinks you might be interested in. तो Google Now क्या है? Google Now एक इंटेलिजेंट असिस्टेंट है। जैसे कि हम Google Now को यूज करते रहते हैं, जो चीज हम सर्च करते रहते हैं, तो उससे हमारे Google Now को एक आइडिया हो जाता है कि जो यूजर है उसको किस चीज में इंटरेस्ट है या वो क्या चीजें सर्च कर रहा है, तो वो उसी बेसिस पे हमें कई सारी इंफॉर्मेशन लाके दे सकता है जो हमें इंटरेस्ट करते हैं। एंड द लास्ट वन इज एट वन टाइम गूगल अकाउंट वर फ्री। एक टाइम ऐसा भी था कि गूगल अकाउंट हम फ्रीली यूज कर सकते थे, गूगल अकाउंट्स फ्री होते थे। सो स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ दिस इज इट फ्रॉम दिस चैप्टर. Soon we are going to learn about many interesting chapters of computer. Till then, revise what we have learned today. Thank you.